Let's get naked.
One eternity later.
That's my bully, you guys. The bully I beat up. My first vlog.
Oh, get out. Basket is good price. I say we get the basket. Get the gift cards.
Unreasonable pricing.
Where's my hair stuff at?
Oh, this isn't the black aisle. I gotta go.
It's in my aisle, though.
Where's the black aisle?
Oh, texture. Come on, Tori, come on. Naturals and texture. That's me. Okay.
Oh, I use this.
So I told you it's the black aisle. Oh, here's my stuff.
Wait, what Morgan be using? Hold on, let's get some beauty tips.
You know.
Oh, okay.
Using that to comb out my hair. And then I use, I don't really know what I be using. I just be playing around.
Right. I be getting braids now, so I ain't gotta do nothing.
Where's my, I think I might use it. Can I get something?
Basement conspiracy with Keisha. What y'all doing?
Hey, don't be exposing us on the vlog now. It says basic conspiracy for a reason.
That was a whole $1.03.
Oh, you could have used that change.
I gave her a dime too. Could have gave her those pennies.
I really think she thought that we were in there drinking though. After I drank that Mountain Dew.
I mean, we were acting pretty drunk. We were just laughing, dang. Can't have a good time.
Having a good time.
Right.
You don't need to drink to have a good time, Olivia. Remember I told you that.
Yes.
Gosh, I remember. I was such a drunk. See, Olivia had this whole demeanor about her. Hey, Tori. I was thinking about that just now too. Like, that's how people scam.
That means we just scammed. That's what that means.
No, but we didn't do it.
Joanne the scammer who?
Alright, let's be quiet in case of lady. That'll be real embarrassing. Look, this same soap, $1 down the street.
Look.
$1 down
That's
the
not the
street.
same. That's not.
Yes, the soap down there.
Yeah, in the questionable part of the street.
Alright, get the socks.
Talking about, hey, what you guys drinking over there? Look, Morgan out here got us exposed. We didn't even do nothing.
It literally was just Mountain Dew. It was just strong.
No, you ain't used to this. This hard soda.
Day 2.
What happened was, so we went out to eat, with my uncle, and we went to this Mexican restaurant. It was supposed to be. Can you guys relax, please? I'm trying to tell a story. That's not what it was called. It's whatever the title is. It's written right there. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. He went based off the Google reviews, which were 4.2. Okay, okay. So we're sitting there. We walk in. First of all, they had this huge statue. I thought it was an actual person trying to greet me, but it wasn't. Okay, so we walk in, and my uncle just standing there like, oh, are we gonna is somebody gonna come? Like, nobody said anything at all. Like, no greeting, no hello, how are you, nothing. So the waitress came over and she just pointed to the table, didn't walk us over or anything, just pointed to it and just said, you can sit there, right? So we went and we sat down. She came with 2 menus.
You didn't tip, did you?
She came back with 2 menus, not 3, 2. So.
Big menu. We got a whole bunch of food here.
So we were sitting.
Chicken fajitas. We don't have chicken.
Oh yeah, they didn't have chicken. Tell them what chicken fajitas.
We don't have shrimp. So what kind of meat y'all can throw in there for me? I mean, help a brother out. What kind of meat? What kind of meat y'all got? Y'all got squirrel. You got dog meat, anything you throw in there for me? Oh, you got steak. Okay, we can do steak. Oh, it was supposed to be this hard.
Anyway, so she left and they were talking about Taylor and my uncle were talking about the salsa, and apparently the salsa just wasn't that. I mean, it was fine. Okay, so then the food comes and we were waiting for the tortillas. Okay, we've been waiting for a good 3-4 minutes for the tortillas. First of all, okay. So then the tortillas come, and I'm trying to figure out why the steak isn't cut up for me. This is a whole slab, like a whole piece of steak on this plate with not even well and cut up anything. Just Oh, I'm upset. I'm so upset. And you know what? My mom always said, don't roast the pea, don't roast inside the restaurant. Here, Taylor and my uncle are the whole time. This food is not good. Because she says it all the time because she said they don't want them spitting in your food and stuff.
I was asking Vasquez. I asked her girl, I said, what is this? She said,
She
said a relish. So I don't know what it is. So I Googled it and it said potato. Then she come back and said, oh no, it's not that. It's a relish or something. She don't even know.
There was this little red thing on the plate, just like completely out of place. Like also, can we talk about, she gave us like a plate of lettuce, but there was like this humongous piece of avocado, like not even chopped up well. Then they had like this humongous piece of tomato on the plate.
Rubber ball. Is that my Happy Meal toy? That was off of my lettuce? Is this complimentary toy?
So as I'm trying to eat, I'm trying to cut up the steak. I was trying to bite into it, couldn't bite into it. I was out here swallowing whole pieces. And my uncle is just reading off the reviews on Google. And as he's reading them off, the employees are just coming back and forth. I can't even focus on eating. And he's just reading these reviews. And Taylor's laughing and giggling. And so he went after the check, right? Oh, also, the waitress kept asking for his plate. Look, wasn't done with the food.
Yeah, bye. I'm going to have a plate. No, I'm going to finish my plate. I just have a few more pieces of meat, and then you can get it.
So after that, she came and she gave the check, and I don't know what happened, but my uncle. One of the reviews said excellent, like good pricing. So he looked at the receipt and he thought it said $20. So he gave her the card and he was like, that was good, wasn't that good? So like $20, not that much, that's not that bad. So then she comes back and all of a sudden the receipt says $50.
22 cents. Don't forget the 22 cents.
But we did get these. The water. So I didn't know what kind of like drinks they had yet because we had just sat down. She came up, what would you like to drink? Like, girl, can I take a second? Can I look through the menu, see what kind of drinks you're offering? Okay. So I'm sitting there and my uncle said water. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get some water. Yeah, he came out some water. Taylor got some water. So he comes back with the water and my uncle sips it. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, how's the water? And he ain't say nothing, right? So I went and put my straw in the water. Tell me why that water tastes like tub water. Not even tub water. It's like somebody put their feet in some water and just decided to give it off into the cup. And I'm really upset about that. Really. I'm upset. So Taylor didn't even try the water. So we were like, we need something else to drink because this isn't going to work.
Try that after you guys said it was disgusting. Why would I
went and we were like, can we get a Coke, right? Lo and behold, they come with this humongous family reunion cup. And I don't know what to do with that. I barely put a dent in it. So then the waitress keep coming back. Are you done? Are you done? I'm like, girl, can I chew? I couldn't even chew. You know what? That steak was so tough. It wasn't even tough. There was so much fat on it that I'm convinced. I'm convinced they just killed that cow in the back and called it a day. And said, oh, here it is. And I'm really upset about that. And you know what? This has not been a good start off to the week. Okay, I got steak between my teeth and I didn't bring my floss. And I'm really upset about it. But you know what? I'm going to try to power through. And you know what? This is going to be it. So whatever happens next.